Hey my loves, I am back with another video. Today I'm doing a cooking video. Um, I'm doing a stuffing or dressing or whatever you want to call it for those who celebrate Thanksgiving and the holidays. Personally, I don't, but I do cook on a daily basis. So I'm going to put my little easy dressing recipe to make it easy for those who don't want to be doing no cornbread from scratch and all that other stuff. But I can make it taste like it's homemade. Anyway, let me turn you around to show you some of the things that you are going to need. Okay? So right here is the things. I have butter. I have actually two things of butter. Two onions, a red and a yellow. Celery, of course, celery. I have a bell pepper, yellow bell pepper. I have Italian seasoning. I have sage, and I have oregano, chicken stock, less sodium, people. And then I have your all-time favorite, stovetop stuffing. Yes, stovetop stuffing. I have the herb, I have the herb one. I have the turkey one. And I think I also have the cornbread one. So see, we're about to hook this up. Oh, and let me turn you back around. Oh, and we also, ooh, that's so close. And I also have, let me take you off the my stand. And we also have some, let me get to it. We have some turkey necks, some smoked turkey necks cooking, okay? Because those are gonna go inside the stuffing as well. So people can say, oh yeah, this is homemade. Psych, not really. So yeah, I will come back and show you, all the good things. Make sure you wash your hands, people. Make sure if you're going to cook in the kitchen, put your hair up in a bun or put a scarf on or something, because we don't want hair in our food when you're cooking it, okay? So anyway, I will be back, my loves. I'm about to clean up my vegetables and cut them and stuff like that. Oh, make sure you have a nice big bowl here. Yeah, nice big bowl to mix it all up in. So, all right, I shall be back. Okay, my loves, I am back and I'm getting ready to cut up my vegetables, celery, onions, and a half of a bell pepper. Here's my butter. I'm going to put it in the skillet. I hope you can see that. Hope you can see that what I'm doing here. Just putting that in there. Those turkey necks are boiling away. Boiling away. So I seasoned the smoked turkey necks, even though, let me put this to the side. Even though that it was smoked, I still put it, put some seasoning in it. I put some pepper, garlic, onion, just a little seasoning salt. That's it, not a lot. But yeah, and it's boiling away. So I'm going to turn on the skillet to low to melt the butter. So when I cut the vegetables, I'm just throw them in, you know. Saves time. Definitely saves time. And you want to get them bite-sized. Little bite-sized pieces. Not too big. Because you are going to cook them, you know, cook them down. So, yeah, just cut them little bite-sized pieces. Nothing too big, nothing too, you know. See if that makes any sense to you. Can you see that? Yeah, just throw those in there. Throw those in there. Get them all. Jamais, jamais, jamais. Anyway. So, how are you guys doing today? Like I said, I know a lot of you guys are getting ready for the holidays. That's wonderful for you. And you're getting ready to start cooking some things. Usually like once a year or whatever. Well, my family, we try to get together a little bit more than that. To have a little family dinner, you know, just a little family dinner. And just socialize and eat up a whole bunch of food. And I told my sister and my niece that I've been craving neck bones. And you know, I don't eat that stuff all the time, right? Usually maybe like once a year I'll eat, you know, some good old neck bones. But let me tell you something. It was hard to find them things. I said, oh, everybody trying to eat on some neck bones. I'm like, really? So you see how I'm cutting my celery down so it could be narrow. Don't want the little stringy parts. And just cut it down. But yeah, it was hard to find neck bones, but I finally found them. Now let's keep it 100. I don't go grocery shopping. Okay, I do Instacart to come and deliver my groceries. Yes, I do. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I do. But I ordered from like 3 different stores, right? And I was like, okay, what's really going on? Nobody has, you know, neck bones or whatever. So I said, okay, I'm going to try one more time. And so I ordered from Walmart. Why Walmart have neck bones? And they were some good ones too, like meaty neck bones, like yum. So I'm cooking that too. I might do a video on that too, maybe tomorrow or something. But if I have time, I don't want to. So yeah, but I'm cooking for my family some neck bones and my famous mac and cheese. But you know, I'm not ready to give you guys that recipe yet. Because if I give you that recipe, I might have to take y'all out. Oh, just kidding. But yes, I'm making neck bones. I'm making a potato salad. Now I might give you guys that recipe. Not sure yet. But potato salad, neck bones. Oh, green beans with potatoes in it. And what else? What else am I making? Oh, of course, my mac and cheese. But yeah, we won't even discuss that. I know you guys are probably wondering, why don't you just get a chopper and chop it up? I like to cut up my vegetables. Whoopsie. I like to cut up my vegetables. So that's what it is. That's what it is about my vegetables. So, but I'm not going to bore you with this. I'm just going to cut all this up, put it in the stove, in the pot or the skillet, and then I'll come back and show you what it looked like. Okay, my loves, I'm back. I have chopped up the onions, bell pepper, and celery, and I put it in the skillet, melting the butter. Now I'm getting ready to put my sage. Make sure you cook them. Just put it, I put them on high so I can just get it over with. Anyway, I'm going to put my oregano in there. And I'll just kind of eyeball it. I'll say, depending on how much you're making. And I'm making a big batch, so I'm going to say at least 3 big heaping tablespoons of oregano. Okay? And with Italian seasoning, I'm going to do the same. If it can come out, I'm just going to eyeball it. There. I hope you guys can see that. And then with the sage, I'm going to do the same thing. We like a lot of sage in our dressing, stuffing, whatever you want to call it. I call it dressing, stuffing, whatever I feel like calling it. Okay. All right. Come on, Sage. Come on, baby. Come on out of there. We want you. Okay. That's about it. And then you just stir it up. And pretty much let it cook until the onions and bell peppers and celery is really translucent. So just kind of let it do its thing. And while this is doing its thing, what you do is you get your big bowl, right? So let that do its thing. So you get your big bowl, and let me get the big bowl real quick. Here you go. And you just basically open up all your dressing and put it in the bowl. Let me see. There. Yeah, you just open up all the dressing, put it in a big bowl. Yeah, just wait till your turkey necks and your celery and the onion stuff is cooked, because we're going to add all that to this. And what I do is when I'm cooking, I clean my stuff up as I go. So once I'm done cooking, there's not a lot of not a lot of stuff. No dish, a whole bunch of dishes and stuff, because baby, when I tell you, when I'm done cooking, I'm done cooking. You feel me? So just kind of stir all that up, since you have different flavors, right? You have different flavors. So just kind of stir that up. Right there, see? Stir that right on up. And so when the onions and stuff is ready and the turkey necks are ready, I will come back and put it all in there for you. Make sure you turn your oven on for 350. I'll put mine on 350. So set your oven for 350. And yeah. I'll be back, my loves. Okay, my loves, I am back. This time I did the giblets, well, the turkey necks, and I put it in here with the, all the onions and bell peppers and celery, and I just mixed it up, right? So now it's time to put it in the bowl. You gotta keep stuff covered up, you know what I mean? So things won't make sure no bugs will fly in it or whatever. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you see that? Anyway, I am about to pour this here in the bowl. I think you guys can see that. Okay. You pour all that in the bowl with your dressing. Okay. And also, let me tell you one other trick that I did. I put a little bit of that turkey juice in there with that mix in there, and now you just stir it all up till it's nice and stirred and evenly amongst all the dressing. You just stir it up. Now you want to get your chicken broth. Want to get your chicken broth. Hopefully less sodium. Open that boy right on up. And you pour it in. You just pour it in. Pour it in. Now before you use the whole box, kind of stir it up and see what the consistency is like. And I'm going to show you what kind of consistency you want to put it in your pan to go in the oven. But see, I'm making a lot, so I'm going to need a lot of broth. That broth is already done. Get your other broth. There. That's better. You see it better like that. Get your other broth. Pour it in there. Now what you don't want is it being mushy. That's what you don't want. You don't want mush, because then it's going to come out mushy. Okay, and just stir it up. Make sure all the stuff on the bottom is getting it. Hope you could see that. I say put a little bit more in because you don't want it to get too dry in the oven. Okay? You don't want it to get too dry in the oven. So stir, 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 stir. Let me look at it. Yeah, I think it's about right. I'm gonna put a little bit more in there. Okay, that should be enough. Yeah, there we go. That's the consistency you want. Because you don't want your stuffing dry, and you don't want it soupy, yuck, and mushy. So now, oops, sorry. You're gonna get your pan. Let me rinse this pan out. Rinse it out with hot water. You never know where this pan may have been. Everybody always keeps pans, around the house. So kind of dry it out a little bit. And just start putting your stuffing in the pan. Just put it in the pan. Put it in the pan. Yes, it gets messy. Don't worry about it. Just clean it up after. Clean it up afterwards. Right? Clean it up afterwards. Put all your stuffing in the pan. Like I said, make sure you put your oven on 350. Okay. And you want to cover this. You want to cover this with some foil. Cover it with some foil. And just put it in the oven at 350. Well, actually, I put it on 375 for about 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how you like your edges crunchy and things like that. So I'll come back with the final touch or final results, my love. I'll be back. Okay, my loves, I'm back. And this is the final product. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? So anyway, let me fix the... So that's how you fix dressing out of a box. Make it taste from homemade, from scratch. Anyway, I want you to like, subscribe, share my videos, comment, and I will see you in my next video, my loves. Bye.